Okay, Tony Carter says, hello, I'm from the UK. Am I right in thinking that my fiance in America needs to start the visa process, do the paperwork for my K1 fiance visa, or can I start the ball rolling from the UK? Well, to answer your question, you can start the process anywhere, but let me break down the entire process for you to give you a better understanding of how everything's going to work on a fiance visa. The first stage is called the USCIS stage, and that's where you're going to submit your initial petition. That's the I-129F form with supporting documents. So that's going to be mailed to the USCIS. You have to mail it to a lockbox that's designated, usually based off your U.S. citizen's fiance's address. There's a couple different lock boxes. For a fiance visa, though, it's going to go to Dallas, and they'll receive it there, and then they decide which processing center to send your petition to. Once it gets to a processing center, they're going to take anywhere from 5 to 6 months to review it and make sure that you have a legitimate bona fide relationship and that you're eligible for the benefit that you're applying for. Then they're going to forward your petition on to the National Visa Center, and at the National Visa Center they assign a MVC, National Visa Center case number, and then they're going to send it on to the embassy in the UK. So to answer your question, you can start the process there. You can go online to our website at rapidvisa.com, create an account, answer the questions in the online questionnaire, and then we'll take it from there. Or your fiance can do it. There's 2 sections, one for each one of you to answer and fill out the questions, and then we take that information, fill out the forms for you. Now you can go ahead and start gathering up all your supporting documents. You're going to need some civil documents. If you've been married before, you need a copy of your divorce decree, annulment paperwork, death certificate. You're going to need a police certificate, for your background check. Now, be careful about obtaining some things too soon, too quickly, because some documents have an expiration date, and a lot of times your visa will be tied to that expiration date. So you don't want to order something too soon, like a police certificate where it says it's only valid for 6 months, and then you wait 8 months for your interview. So there's some things that you actually want to hold off on, but divorce decrees, things like that, you could go ahead and make sure you have all of those documents in order.
If you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to us if you could hit the like button and comment below to let us know what you think. You can also ask your own immigration questions in the comments below. If you want to make sure not to miss any of our future videos, we invite you to subscribe here on YouTube and be sure to click the notification icon so you can be alerted whenever we publish a new video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook where you can watch our regular immigration Q&A live streams.